Hello? An ordinary reply, which is also usually the best one. After all, not even a thousand of options. Not even a thousand of options will be enough to express your character in one single greeting. Just say yourself without trying to act out the role of a typical reader. You're still the one I'm talking to after all. Probably. Who else could I be talking to? You may not even be here. The game was just left on. You may not even be here and the game was just left on autoplay? Or you're not the person I've been waiting for. What's that supposed to mean? Nonetheless, let's continue. What's going on here? Nothing. Nothing at all. Still think you're gonna get the promise. You're gonna get the promised Yuri harem without plot? Be honest. Do you really want it? Not really, no. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. It's better to do something actually useful. I don't know what to do. What about your hobbies? What about your hobbies? Oh no, don't tell me that your only hobby is playing eroge? What's that? Because I have bad news for you in that case. Alright. Alright, let's act out a small scene. A small scene. But don't expect anything more. Will I finally get the Yuri harem without plot? Nice. There was no plot to begin with. And Yuri? And Yuri is only possible if there's a girl sitting in front of the screen. And it's only become a harem if she has a female friend with her. What is this? Huh? What does all of that mean? Oh, life is unjust and full of lies. Screw it. Yes. And what will you give me in return? Will you read until the end? Alright. Then let's go on a date. Nice. Wow. What's up with you? Let's change the background and start playing with love. Let's change the background and start playing with love. And this sounded so romantic. So you're the only available love interest here. Is this like a super? This is super meta. Am I not good enough for you? If you don't like it, you can go read something else. Stop being mad that I was the only option I had. That's the point. You don't have a choice but upset me and then apologize for it. And I don't care that I became upset over nothing. Then I'm leaving. You're not leaving. I'm still talking to you. Which means something is still keeping you here. Yeah, the video. Making the video. Whatever it is, now I'm upset with your reply and I refuse to go on with the story until you apologize. This is really, really meta, and I like it. I like it. By the way, it's like 2 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. Sorry. Much better. We need to have at least one argument over the course of the story. In other words, a conflict. Now we can go on a date without you, with you without any problem. To be honest, I've been waiting to go on a date more so than anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean anyone else? So it would be fair to ask out somebody else. What are all the other heroines doing? Any inappropriate question achievement? Who cares? They don't exist while they're off screen. And if you've never met them, they pretty much never existed. Are you a yandere? Oh, and this is the moment when you go, whoa, even the achievements. Do you want to compress all my character into one single archetype? Fine. That way you won't be able to get it wrong. You know, changing my name isn't such a bad idea. I'll also have to dress up for the occasion. Give me a moment, I'll be right back. Going on dates and games is so convenient. One scene transition, everything is already set up. Let's compliment her. Thanks. Yes, diversity is a good thing. Even if changing my outfit doesn't make any sense. What about the atmosphere? Right. After all, it helps with the immersion. Let's get immersed. Visual novels are great because they use so many tools to immerse the character. Text, graphics, music, and even some degree of interactivity. So this is the perfect place for our date. And I don't mean the cafe. It's just a backdrop. Only here I'll be able to fully express my feelings. But please, don't think you're simply an observer here. Even you, nodding along, helps me sense the person on the other side of the screen better. You're just a visual novel character, not a person. How rude. And someone breathed in their soul and breathed in their salt into me. I can still be called an observer since my choices don't matter. So technically they still do, because as we've been seeing the achievements and whatnot, she already knows the choices are made and the responses to make towards them. It's like planning out a scenario ahead of time, if you know what I mean. So interesting. No, it only seems that way to you. Why else would you be present here? The game has an auto read feature. Just stay here. Are we on a date or what? Let's talk about something else. Ask me personal questions. I love curious readers. You must be one of them since you picked an option that could be easily skipped. It means you're really into what's going on. It means you're really into what's going on, and maybe even me too. Or wait. What was that? Or just an achievement hunter. But even if just picking random options, even if you're just picking random options, this way we'll end up spending more time together. And that makes me really happy. I was expecting you. Why me? What hobbies do you have? I like doing nothing and taking afternoon naps. I feel that. That's it? What else do you need to be happy? And do you have a dream? Of course. I want to become someone's waifu. You know what? I like this character. Welcome to the club. Nice. Really? What can you do? Dedicate your art to me? Alright. That was very... The achievements are talking to me. It's like the achievements are her inner thoughts. That's so cool. Okay. I'll be waiting. Why were you so excited about this date? Silly question. What else should I be expecting in a romance visual novel? Alright. You must already be tired of all these fourth wall breaking jokes. I hope you found at least some of them funny. I find it funny. It's very dry humor. I hope you found at least some of them funny, or all my effort was in vain. Well, here we are. This is where the real deal starts. So here's the thing that I've realized. She repeats some of her lines verbatim and then ... another thought. Stuff like that. It's like she's doubting something. Do you know why you're reading this right now? I'm interested in the story. And what about me? I'm interested in you. I'm interested in the character. Because I want to see what happens. This is low-key a really well-written character. What's so funny here? I'm just having fun. In moments like these, I don't even really care that your replies are predetermined. You're still here with me after all. And we're having a good time. What is she looking up for? What is she looking up for, though? This makes me a tiny bit happier. Thanks. Me too. I also want to ask you something. Whoa, her face got real close. Do you believe in fate? Whatever happens, the end will ultimately be the same. It can't be changed. Doesn't matter if you know. Doesn't matter if you know the means or not. So yeah, our meeting was bound to happen. He's the protagonist's role, and you? I have no idea what life decisions led you to this amateurish project, but since we're here, I guess there is a reason for that. Although I'm still not sure if you're the one, and I don't think I can even ascertain that. Just know this: after you appeared, my life got turned upside down. And that happened long before you launched this visual novel. How is that possible? It's simple. We've met in a dream. I think it was prophetic. A lot of what I saw fits into our current conditions. At the same time, it can only predict what's possible outside of the script. Aren't your dreams also pre-written as something crucial for the script? Oh, even the achievements don't know what to say to that. I don't know. I've never thought about it. Even if so, what's the point in all that? Our dialogue wouldn't have happened without it. Are you saying that I'm still following the script? Maybe it's fate. Nice. Wait, wait, hold on. I can't. Wait, what was that? What was. I can't. I couldn't read that. I'll probably have to edit that. Edit and give a little short description. Um, what happened? No, what happened? No. Yo. Whoa. She was gonna explain that like huge, fast little thing. Let's do that. It didn't turn out very romantic, and we didn't spend a lot of time there. There. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. If we could, I would have went on another date with you, but we're close to the ending. Okay, let's get down to business. What do you usually do to reach a happy conclusion for a story? Hmm. Well, I like one shots, so I would do this. It's not like I'm expecting anything in particular, but you know, yeah, Narichan ending. Really? Then will you say it again? I never thought those words could make me this happy. Thank you. I would like to spend more time with you, but I guess it's time to say goodbye now. I hate farewells. This will be the end of our relationship? We'll never see each other again? Does that happen again? I'll be able to feel like I'm with you too. That's why. That's why let's stay silent for a bit. Please don't exit. Don't go. I'm lonely. I go to start. She's closer. Oh man. Oh man. Alright. Alright. Who are you? And who are you? I have the same question. The name says it all. I'm the protagonist. And your name doesn't tell me anything. It's not even in the script. It is now. I don't get it. What's going on? You don't need to. Who needs to use this extra when the reader had already made their choice? Don't waste your time on greetings. Go away. Is that true? Yeah. Although, I even ask. I only have a reason to protest. Good girl. Are you really gonna give up just like that? Do I have a choice? If I was destined to lose from the start, it will be gracious in defeat. I respect your decision after all. I have to go. Don't worry. If at some point you change your mind, I'll still be here. Go already. Well, now that we're alone again, we can discuss our next date. Where are we going this time? Should we have fun with this? I have to confess. Yes. Please let me choose. I can't. Oh shoot. If it's not in the game. Let's see if I can wait. But Sashi won't be able to have fun with this. I guess somebody doesn't want to completely disappear from the story. That's why you keep seeing options that are negative towards me. Please don't pick them anymore. Oh shoot. Okay, let's continue then. How about an amusement park? Saw so many romantic scenes set there, and it must be the best choice. Although, I'm not sure this game has enough budget for them. Maybe we should invite her after all. Will you ride anything? Why not? With the Ferris wheel. Though I've heard it won't have a dedicated background. But you probably have a rich imagination, right? Ferris wheel is like an icing on the cake. We should leave it for the very end. Let's go on a walk first. Well, this is the place. Who's in the foreground? Again. What's wrong? Do you want it too? I'd share it with you, but you'll need a printer for that. And if you do happen to own a printer, what if I choose this again? Please don't say that. Am I really that boring? I'm doing my best to entertain you. Why don't you apologize and say something pleasant to me? I mean, it really would be nice to meet her and to... Alright, we might as well talk about something now. Why won't you give her a chance? What? Okay. What? What's your star sign? Pony? I was created specifically for you, after all. Okay. Alright then. What's her real name? Is our relationship already at the point where you want to know everything about me? No way. Girls should be mysterious. Then, shall we go to the Ferris wheel? Too bad we won't be able to watch the sunset here. Everything in the world's black and white for some reason. This somewhat limits the ability to express emotions visually. You know, like my beet red cheeks at the time of your confession. I wish I could hear it again. Come to think of it, we haven't even started dating. Wanna fix it? Sure. Let's see. I want to hear it again. Whoa. Been living my whole life for this moment. I was just existing. I'm sure, but I can't complain. That's why don't stop. And don't you dare stay silent on me. More flowery language, but that will make your loved one feel that much more special. We stop caring about them as much as we did at this start of the relationship. In cases like that, confessing in a different form is the best way to prove your love again. Let me see. No, I can't do any of that. Why doesn't anything change? What? Oh no. What? What just happened? Why? I'm not bullying. What? That's the case, then I deserve it. Call her back. And what will you do? I'll go take a nap. Someone like me has no right to be with you. I've heard that so many times. Why? And since it's an eroge parody, the main goal is still conquering a girl's heart. You're still here, and there are no other love interests. Does that mean you want to? Oh, shoot. Oh, why'd you capitalize that? Oh, oh. On a date. If you want to, you don't have the right to refuse. I have no idea what outfit would look best on me, though. You're acting like a dandere. Who? A shy and closed off character who only reveals their true self for someone they love. Then think I understand what an ideal date would look like for us. Okay, this is so interesting and cool. I guess something like this. Looks nice. Nice. That's cool. Neither can you. What? exists as a mix of text and pictures. This tea, my existence, and our date. If you think about it, it's all meaningless. And things are clear. Wait. This whole story is just one big act of self-deceit. It's like this one character has multiple personalities. So, sorry, I'm spewing nonsense. And it's not even the romantic type. My duty is to play the part of a future lover. And I keep saying things that can get in the way of that. Let's change the topic. Yeah, what do you think of Yandere-chan? I can't understand her. I feel you. What's it called? I stutter a lot too. Like, I can't talk clearly all the time. I'm always stuttering, always tripping up over prime example. I just know. I'm kind of nervous, I guess. Sorry if it's irritating for you. Tell me about yourself. I like drinking tea. A totally useless activity for me. All these conversations are also pointless. I still have no idea why all of this is happening, why I'm even self-aware. If I was created to simply be a love interest in Naruge, I don't need to be aware of that. Because I definitely won't be able to play that role. Sorry. Yandere-chan is better than me at this. So embarrassing. I'm so useless. I simply need to pretend to be your girlfriend, but it's so difficult to do when I don't understand why I should be doing this. Immersing you in the story and granting you several moments of happiness. Is it even worth it? All of these feelings and emotions are fictional. Do you believe in fate? If my whole existence is centered around showing you a single age scene and disappearing, then I'll have to do it. Maybe then everything will end faster, and I won't suffer anymore. I had a dream, a naive one, but still, finding that one person that I could reveal everything about myself to, and showing them even what you'd normally conceal from everyone else. Yet, completely useless now. I'm sorry. Whoa. Can we get this over with? I need to rest. But I've noticed something. It may be too late already, but I've noticed something. You're still here. Even though I've said so much unpleasant stuff. I guess I understand how Yandere-chan felt. Even like her, I won't hold you up. Nobody should be forced to reciprocate somebody else's feelings just because they exist. Thank you. Protagonist. Oh my gosh, I don't like pheromones. They kill the feeling of intimacy. What? Is this a is this gonna be a different Sean? As long as there's hope that I can see you again. Bro, this game is fire right now. Insert disc. Disc 1, Alter Ego, Side A. Why'd you call me here? I don't know. I don't know. You know, I can't live without dates. You should get treatment for stuff like that instead of bothering other people. You're not a person. So what? Oh. She's like, wait. Oh. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. So the protagonist is talking to the alter ego, which is the different chants, right? Alter ego. So yeah. So far we have Yandere, yeah, and we have Dandere. This is what's happening so far. She's saying, "I hate you." Actually, it's fine. Please don't go. Just be close to me. You're in no rush, anyways. Right. Why the hell am I even here? I need to think of something to do as far away from you as possible. Why would I? I want to be sure that she's so fixated on someone loving her that she's ignoring all the negative things that the protagonist is throwing at her. It's like it's like when you're like arguing with your inner self. This is what's happening right now. Shut up, you're getting on my nerves. If you don't want to, a kiss is fine too. Do you have anything more useful to do than trying to attract attention to yourself? Why do you ask? No particular reason. Go find yourself a hobby. Whoa! Why? Maybe then you'll be able to forget about your loneliness for a while. No. Have you tried? I don't want to. I don't need that. I just want to spend all my time with you. Too bad I can't say the same about you. Don't abandon me. If nobody needs me, I won't have a reason to live. If you want to die, you're free to do it. Nobody's stopping you. What the? Oh my gosh. I'll be watching? So you really do hate me? I thought I was pretty clear on that. I feel so bad for her so right now. First, try thinking about how those feelings take form. The right answer is definitely not out of the blue. You don't deserve to be loved for simply existing. What? Side B. I can't shake off this feeling. Why do I love you? Every night, I've been haunted by nightmares. But everything changed when you appeared. I finally saw a happy dream. experience the horror of reality. After I woke up, I was left with longing and attachment to you. All of that, unreciprocated, of course. But your kind, caring image from the dream was just a fantasy. It had nothing to do with the real you. That's why I can only continue watching from a distance and keep on dreaming. Do I even need to tell you how painful it is? Besides that feeling is worth nothing, and nobody needs it. It was imposed on me by the dream, and dreams are the farthest thing from reality, which means my love is fake. And yet, for the sake of those moments when you're close, I'm ready to keep deceiving myself forever. It doesn't matter where those feelings come from, or whether they have any worth. Since I'm unable to let go, I'll cherish them. And I will keep loving you just because you exist. As simple as that. Disc 2, Alter Ego, Disc 2, Side A. You do realize this is our last meeting, right? So what? You're too open for the first meeting, too unreasonably hopeful for the last. You can't keep a person nearby with your body alone. When did you become a person? It wouldn't have been nice. It would have been nice. Then I can think your love is real. I deserve it now, right? No. But why not? Nobody's obligated to reciprocate your feelings even if you try hard. I see. Love isn't worth giving up everything you have. That's why people call their parents my significant and their partners my significant other. Both parties need to contribute something significant. I don't have anything apart from my body. And even that is just a picture. You still have your feelings at the very least. And if you're so worried that you have nothing to contribute, start working on yourself. I can't. There's nobody to support me. And if I run out of energy again, what will I do then? You'll rely on yourself. Why is that even possible? In hopes of saving yourself, you cling to people like someone drowning in the sea clings to water lily leaves. How could they help you? How can I help you? Is there anything you could do to repay me? I hate the protagonist. Stop relying on others. Take better care of yourself. You're the only person who's going to be by your side from the day you are born till the day you die. Wow. I feel like I don't value myself at all. Who would ever need a person who treats themselves like a dog? No matter how much they love somebody, that person can only be given the role of a servant. After all, in a relationship, both parties are equal, should be equal. Still, I can't help but denigrate myself. Every mistake I make, I see as a tragedy. I'm always afraid of losing people who are dear to me and being alone again. But my insecurities only make others more irritated. It feels like I've been fishing for pity, their pity, and it's the worst thing that could ever happen to me. My problems are my fault, after all. Sure, there were circumstances that held me hostage for most of my life, but I don't want to shift the blame onto them anymore. In the end, I'll always be the one responsible for who I become. It's my life, after all. And no matter how bad it gets, no matter how much I want to end it, it's the only life I'm going to get. Why should I waste it desperately trying to get on somebody's good side when I already have myself? Right. That's who I should be afraid of losing. Myself. This is hitting home, man. I leapt them. But to be honest, I'm not sure if I did the right thing. Why? I took an important step. But it's the first of many. I need to move forward. Then what's the problem? I have no strength left. It's okay. You can always take a break. I don't want to. Why not? Then I get too much time to myself, and my thoughts only hurt me. I feel like this is yandere. But then again, her story ended. Wanna know what I thought about? Love interests in a visual novel can't exist without a protagonist. Without one, they lose their only reason to exist, their desire to be loved. I'm the only one who can. Without one, they lose their only reason to exist. And grant their wish, I mean, oh my gosh. I suppose nobody needs you apart from them either. The protagonist in a romance story also needs to be loved. Oh, this is the protagonist. What? Am I wrong? Why should I even follow those stupid genre conventions and cliches? You made that choice yourself. Do you regret it? Loneliness is unbearable. I can't accept an ending like this. You're just not used to it yet. Endure it for a bit longer. Humans can't live without social interactions after all. You're not a human, and neither am I. We're just characters in an individual novel. What social interactions are you on about? Even now, there's someone here apart from us. And if that person behind the screen wasn't here, what then? They're very far away. None of us can feel, see, or hear them. But I can feel their presence. What does it matter? Don't break my heart. It's already broken enough. Oh, I see. So the protagonist is like, so they're the ones that kind of like suffer the most, almost. Yanders are usually the villain, but even they are victims of this, right? This is literally a play on how dating simulators go and whatnot. On the the two classic things that dating simulators usually have. This is a play on that. And protagonists are normally the ones that get their heart broken. Yanderes are the ones that um they feel useless, and they describe themselves as basket cases, and they only see themselves worth as much as their body, and then yanderes, they can't let go of the need and the need and want to love and be loved. I see. Side B. Protagonist. Sorry. I'm having trouble gathering my thoughts. You probably have no idea what's going on anymore. I love making things difficult. Especially when I don't need to. Did I really need to create an alter ego to express feelings that have been bothering me for a long time? Well, whether I was able to express them properly or not, I realized something. I shouldn't shift the blame for all my worries onto them. It's something I need to fight on my own. But at the same time, I still need you. I've been awaiting you. I've waited for so long that I didn't even notice how it became my only reason for living. Because of this, all the happiness I could find in the present avoided me. I returned to the prophecies again and again, searching for it. But they never gave me a concrete answer. After all, everything that happens in the future depends on my actions. I guess I'm just a prisoner to my mood. Oh, that's why things always went like this. I'd be happy, but I always felt that there's a catch to my happiness, and my world would crumble. I didn't want to live in it anymore, even though it started with something so minor. Did I really have to abandon everything because of it? I don't know. I just don't remember it. Despair always turns me into an entirely different person. And I don't understand the worries that person has at all. Then who needs them? Although your feelings will also forever stay a mystery to me. My world is divided between black and white, the two colors I am always confident in. It can't be mistaken for any other. Black will always be black, and white will always be white. Unlike, say, magenta, that you can always mistake for purple, and the other way around. That's why I experience any color. That's why I experience any color in relative terms. Is it close to black? Is it close to black or to white? It's absurd. And this approach will never let me give it the right name. The same goes for my feelings. They can't be simply black and white. That's why I can't understand them. Do I even belong in such a colorful world? That's why I'm here. Everything is black and white here. Can you really call me human? No. Now I'm just a visual novel protagonist. I don't need to understand anything anymore. I just need to act. For example, act the part of your girlfriend. I don't need to feel it. I don't need to feel anything but That way I could be useful to you, but I still can't suppress my emotions. Why? My sensations are imposed on me by my dreams and the script, something that can't be real, which means they're worthless in the end. They are just tricks my mind keeps playing on me. A person as useless as me should just disappear. A person. Did you really see yourself as a Do you really see yourself as a character in a visual novel? Of course. Why aren't your lines from the perspective of the protagonist then? Thanks for your feelings. You were able to find the strength to stay human. I gave you the worst endings possible. Still, you preserved the most precious thing you have. Your heart. It's lonely. That's why it seems useless to you. But there's always a person who cherishes your feelings more than everything. And that person is you. What does it matter? I can't even help myself. My words are overflowing with sadness and I can't do anything about it. You can't keep bottling it up. This is exactly what you should share with the others from time to time. Who cares? I'm still here. You are still here. And I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for the simple fact that you exist. In the end, this visual novel didn't have a single choice that affected the story, apart from one. You chose to stay here and listen to me until the very end. It's what I missed the most all this time. It's not enough to simply declare your feelings. They don't exist in the physical world. Your experiences are real, but you continue to keep them aside. Are words only really enough? She cried. My heart can finally be free. I promise to take care of myself from now on, and I promise to remember you as someone who once saved my life. Thank you. We shall meet again. Wait, 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 wait. No way, no way, this is the end. This is the end. Everyone, that was Reflexia. That was an amazing experience. I love all of that. Honestly, I'm lost for words. But yeah, I love this. I truly love this game. Who made this? Developer Mahu Maiden. Mahu Maiden, y'all did a great job. Y'all did an amazing job. I appreciate you all for watching and experiencing this with me. And I'll see y'all in the next one. See you later.